Let's try again. Who should we have on board this time? Any volunteers? Crew. Ah, Bill, you volunteer. I think I want a pilot though. And let's take Valentina. And launch. Right, let's see whether we can get it right this time. So okay, this time we're gonna go throttle up. Computer, we're gonna go for a heading of 100. Put that in the computer. Throttle up, and 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Picking up speed nicely, so we're going to throttle back a bit. Still picking up speed with those solid rocket boosters. So we're right down to 0 on the standard thrust. Still picking up the speed. Hopefully, this means we will be getting ourselves into a nice orbit, ready for Minmus transfer. We're throttle up now, ready for the losing of the solid rocket boosters. Probably throttle down again a little bit. And we can probably begin our turn. EVA report. Good idea or not? Valentina, what do you think? Should we go for it? No. I think we can go to 80 degrees now. What's this doing? What? I'm going up. Begin to throttle up a bit now. I don't understand what's going on here, so I'm... Why are we heading up when I'm headed my angle to be, I thought, going down? So let's just get into orbit. And we'll worry about the phase change when we get there. Right, get to there. It's going to be a really horrible phase change to do. Add a maneuver node, which gives us an orbit. That's a horrid looking orbit. That's a bit better. No, it's not. That's horrible. There we go. That'll do. Right. Computer, please put us on the node. And if we get it there in time, Execute. Nope, we're not there in time. We'll have to do it manually because we weren't there in time. Right, where's Minmus? Right over there. Oh, horrible, horrible phase change. Let's make more orbit and then we can tidy things up after that. Begin, nearly there, 300 more delta V. I mean, I'm hoping we're going to have plenty of delta V for this. Should be in an acceptable orbit any second now. Oh, not quite. Keep that burn going. Oh. Orbital prograde. Because that's dipping back into the atmosphere. In fact, we want to go... Let's just turn the computer off. SAS on. And we want to go radial plus, I think. Just need to get this slightly higher. There we go. Apoapsis is now in the atmosphere. Wow, what a messy, messy launch. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Add maneuver node. Want to do something like that, don't we? Point 3. There we go. That'll do. Computer, put us on the node. 486 delta V. That's just because I was terrible at launching. Oh, just missed some science. Almost there. And execute. That'll be in 10 minutes time. So let's prepare the craft. Why can't I zoom up to there? Right, that'll do. Communitron, let's activate that. So we've got a bit better range. Let's extend some solar panels so we don't run out of electricity. And then we'll just speed up time. And the computer will do the burn for us. Perfect. Switch off the computer. Right. Still got lots of Delta V. We're going to be just fine. There's Minmus. So you do the burn about here. Oops. And off we go looking for Minmus encounters. So just change the position that we do it. And it turns it into an encounter. It's quite tricky to get an encounter with Minmus sometimes because it has such a small sphere of influence. Then you kind of it's easy to miss it. Okay, the worry is that's going to use up all the gas we got in our current stage, and then a bit more. So it looks like we probably missed the moon. So computer, put us on the node very, very slowly, gets us around there. Got 22 minutes, so we got plenty of time for this to happen. We had a more efficient launch than we did. Seems to be my biggest problems are just trying to do too much on the launch, just get into orbit and then deal with what we got. But I tend to try to get into orbit a bit with a few bells and whistles, and generally it causes trouble. So there we go, 21 minutes. It's going to perform the burn to give us an encounter over there. So let's see what happens. To get ready to do the stage during the burn as well. There we go. Now we will do a go no go decision on the actual landing, depending on the amount of Delta V we have left. So it is a worry that we won't have enough, but I still think we're going to be just fine. There we go. That is our encounter. Focus view. It's going to pass fairly high, but we'll alter that a bit nearer the time. We may try to put in a maneuver node about here. Ooh, so it just needs such a fractional amount. That gives us a much closer periapsis. 100,000, that'll do. So we'll do that about there. Computer, put us on the node again. It's only a 19 meters per second burn, which is very, very efficient. And execute that, and that'll be in 1 day, 5 hours time. So while we're waiting for that, I know we can do a crew report. Just want to complete one of our contracts. And that's a contract for science data from around Kerbin. Got that done and got rid of. Here is a stage recovery. So we got much of those. I think they were the solid rocket boosters. So they will be coming back now. The big orange tank thing, that will just be orbiting around Kerbin because that isn't going to come back. This one I didn't put any kind of communications device on it. I've got enough satellites around there, so we'll have to just remove that at some stage in the future. So we've finally got someone on the way to Minmus. Valentina's on her way to Minmus. Join us in the next episode where we find out how she got on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.